Hello, y'all. It's 3:03 p.m. So, being depressed, I ate a heavy breakfast and a heavy lunch, and now I feel emotionally bad about it. Feeling depressed about what I've been going through and stuff like that. So, my anxiety is really high. I'm scared and nervous and don't know where I could sleep tonight. Imagine not really knowing of anywhere to sleep or not really having anywhere to sleep. So, now I think I might have probably $72, as a result of the funeral donations I got. That's almost enough for a hotel room night, but not quite. But if last night's incident wouldn't have happened, I could have just dealt with, the weather being like they said it's supposed to be like 68 or 65 degrees in the middle of the night. I would have just toughed it out on the streets. But now I don't know where to go. And then tomorrow morning and afternoon it's supposed to rain. And then after that it's supposed to be much colder. I have, I guess, a cold front because Friday, wait, let's see, today is Wednesday night. Wait, no. Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. It's supposed to be extra cold. Like very cold. And to be so cold and not really have nowhere to go and hardly any money for food. So that, I mean, look, I'm encouraging y'all to look at my videos from the past, like maybe 7 videos. I don't know, I'm guessing 7 videos between last night and this morning about what happened. And then also looking my most recent, like probably 7 or 8 community posts and see what's been going on. So yeah, earlier I thought, what the hell, they're trying to force me to stop fighting to live and survive. They won't allow me to make my own money or my own income. They won't allow me to really work, and yet lie and say that I'm lazy and don't want to work, despite me being disabled. They won't allow me to make money off my ebooks. And so I thought, that what the hell, am I supposed to just go lay somewhere and just don't move, just lay somewhere until I just, come on, man, stop. So am I supposed to just lay down somewhere in the middle of just anywhere, in the woods or something, disappear like y'all want me to? Y'all want me to rid me of this earth. You want me to just lay down somewhere and let myself just starve out, no food, no water, and just piss and shit on myself and just lay somewhere until I freaking die? Is that what y'all want? I'm not about to do that. But, as I said, a lot of people are judging and condemning me and attacking me based on they don't even know what's going on. And then they want to think, oh, watching from your past few videos, well, that doesn't tell the whole story about me. It tells the truth, but it's not the bigger picture about what I've been going through. I've been vocal and outspoken and doing documentation about everything I've been going through. And why would I tell on myself, or why would I lie on myself or tell on myself, or why would I incriminate myself? Why would I get myself in trouble? If I gotta be lying, why am I telling every detail and showing y'all? As I said, they're trying to force me to stop surviving and making it impossible. What the hell, y'all want me to just breathe air? And I'm a greedy, fat, gluttonous pig for just breathing air? The fact that y'all won't even allow me to survive. You're blocking me from making a living. Telling everybody to put a stop to. I never heard of no shit like this before. To stop me from living and surviving, and to make it like I don't have a right to, you run me off from existing anywhere. And I said that the sex trafficker who poses as Darnell Williams, I forgot what he said his real first name is, but I think he told me his real last name is Thibodeau. Which he could be lying about that too. Alex Dupree, that wasn't Alex's real name. It seems like as if he tried to put a fake spin on my ex-boyfriend Alex and my last name, which my last name is Grandpre, not Dupree. So the ex-boyfriend's name was Alex Mendez, and the perps had tried to get Alex to what do you call that? Send him as a male honeypot back to me after all these years. And trying to, a narcissistic abuser, an abusive narcissistic perp who was trying to hoover me. I had to cut off Alex and block him. Alex Mendez, he wanted to treat me like a sex slave and be abusive, disrespectful, and just everything else. And he's younger than me. So, Alex Dupree, the old white man, not the young Hispanic ex-boyfriend, the old white man with the fake name Alex Dupree, I don't know what his real name is, but I haven't seen him in over a year, and I haven't heard from him in about a year. And so I've been dealing with this fake ass white guy posing as a black guy with the fake name Darnell Williams. But he sounds like he's fat. The way he called me all kinds of fat asses and everything, he sounds like he's fat. He doesn't sound like somebody that's skinny. Yeah, it's Darnell Williams. That doesn't sound like a skinny person. Yeah, Darnell Williams. Motherfucker. Why don't you get your OnlyFans? Make that OnlyFans. Yeah, so and they want, and I'm tired of people I'm tired of narcissistic abusers, gang stalker or not. I am tired of narcissistic abusers trying to act like they have the authority and the license to take their personal version of taking my rights away and treating me like a punished child who needs to be watched and monitored, and treat me with discrimination because you falsely perceive of me to be mentally ill and crazy, and you think I'm retarded and don't know how to take care of myself. I'm very much independent, but they're forcing me to be restricted from being independent and productive. I try to do honest work and they laugh at that because they want me to do what's perverse. Darnell Williams perp, what he did was he illegally and fraudulently hijacked and found out my emails, my business emails that I keep private for business use only, and not my personal emails. He got my business emails and illegally use my account, my emails against my consent and against my knowledge and against my will, signing me up like as if I'm going to force you and you don't have no choice but to join Satanism and the Satanic Temple, and Freemasonry and all that. And he thinks that my life is a game and a joke. So I'm being like harassed and run off from everywhere. That would make anybody fucking crazy. And then you're depriving me of sleep. I don't give a fuck. I'm speaking out. And I ain't ignoring shit because y'all threatening my life. I don't have no family. I can't reconcile with my family. They're not willing to. They think they're better than me, yet jealous of me. So, they think they're better, yet jealous of me. So, well, this morning, I'm surprised that I was able to get about 3.5 hour nap. But I still feel heavy pressure on my heart and that sleep deprived feeling. Like I feel the pressure right here and feeling like oxygen, like lack of oxygen, and feeling deprivation. Like I can feel the oxygen deprivation with my heart. They're trying to kill me, or they're trying to force me to die. And I'm sitting here trying to fight to live and trying to fight to survive. And I'm not feeling suicidal or trying to kill myself. But they just want to pull away every life opportunity for me to have and just criminalize my very existence. And people think they got the authority to punish me from basic human natural rights. They make it like I don't have, like I'm a dead woman walking. Like I don't have, like they make it like I don't deserve to be free right now. That they want me to be locked up and put away like a dead dog. And then, you know, and the perps get away with making death threats at me, and they reverse it on me and lie and say that I make death threats at them. I never once made a death threat at the person, but I said the perps need to die and go fry in hell. But like they never told me such similar things on those lines. They even told me I'm going to do X, Y, and Z to you. It's perps. Look at that. Over-exaggerate, fake coughing. On purpose to distract me. So, it's supposed to be too cold tomorrow night through Saturday night. And then Sunday I would have really nowhere to go. This is crazy. Like, I really need a permanent solution rather than just these hotels all the time. I really need a permanent solution. And the mental institution or jail, I don't deserve that. I have a right to be housed. But if I were to get a permanent place, they would make the harassment so bad that I got to be forced to break my lease, and then my credit is messed up even more. Running me off from everywhere. Job, house, home, church. If I were going to school, they would bully me to the point where I had to be forced to resign or, drop out. What am I supposed to do, and how am I supposed to live? And and why have you been listening to me for 3 years if you think I'm lying about everything? That's that narcissistic control that they force themselves to watch all my videos and stalk everything I do and follow me everywhere on social media and keep up with everything I'm doing when you're missing out on life, on your own life. You really think it's fun to stalk and follow everything, and I'm nobody special, and you really think, why you invest so much time and energy into stalking and trying to destroy and ruin me? you got to be getting paid because you ain't going to do this shit for free. And and that's what they say. Targeted individuals are worth a lot of money. And I've been freaking trafficked out of the womb, trafficked ever since fucking foster care. That's trafficking, child trafficking. And then to still be trafficked with being targeted. They might have former foster kids or adoptive kids that's targeted and don't even realize it. And they brainwashed to wrongfully, mistakenly believe that they got all these mental health issues. No, you got some narcissistic fake caregivers. Whoever fake adoptive parents or foster parents that are corrupt and satanic and do everything abominable. And the foster mom has made threats to kill me before. And look, she's living her best fucking life. Big ass 9-bedroom house. And she had a BMW convertible, everything. She had her own businesses. If you live in a good life, why the fuck would you destroy the little bit of Social Security or whatever that I get? Take that away from me. You got me on Social Security just so you can take, like, $300. You were greedy for $300 when you had a fucking BMW? And you got it brand new. Back in 1993, that BMW, black BMW 325i convertible car was freaking, the black BMW was freaking, you know, it was brand new, and they said it was about $60,000 back in 1993 when she got it. Right after the foster dad, Al, died in 1992. That's why I think that she blood sacrificed that foster dad, Al, and he probably knew too much. She got him out of the way. That was a blood sacrifice ritual. That woman sacrificed her own damn third husband. And y'all think that I'm full of shit. That nothing of what I'm saying, y'all don't believe. Nothing I'm saying. Y'all think everything I'm saying is not making sense. I talked about on my blog and in past videos about the connection with the foster family and how they're related to Collins and Illuminati connections and everything else. And the Crafts, I heard it's Illuminati family, not the top Illuminati, but they're like Masonic Illuminati family too. That this fake foster care destroyed my life. And the foster mom sabotaged every employment opportunity I tried to get. And she was hardcore, not wanting me to work just so she can take advantage of the Social Security back pay check that she robbed from me. So I need help with the way to, like, what am I supposed to do? I may not have long to live. I don't even know how long. I don't have that authority to say how much longer I have to live. But they're trying to wipe out my existence. And see, they're doing a noise campaign. So I need any and all the help I can get to try to freaking survive. I mean, I don't know. I'm like, and I cannot live in such cold climates up north. I can't. Please, I'm crying out for help. Stop listening to the lies, false rumors, and smear campaigns about me. And I'm going to say it again. If I lose my life, y'all got blood on y'all hands. Because I know they're trying to get me in a mental institution or jail where it's easier to kill me, which means sacrifice, and they get a big payout. And then, you know, or they're trying to, like, how many times y'all going to call the police on me? Like several times a day? And hoping that you can rubbing your hands together, hoping that you would get me shot and killed by police brutality? If I'm considered a mental patient, But you think I'm retarded and slow, but you think I should be productive enough to work? I try to work. You won't let me do that? And even professed targets ain't trying to listen to me, or they think me talking about my targeting is a bullshit story, that, oh, she's a fake target. And it be y'all, the popular fakes, that go around saying, ignore the perps, shut up and ignore. And y'all be the ones who, the first to lie and say that you don't believe that I'm really targeted. And then y'all act like a perp while y'all falsely glorify yourselves as God's chosen ones. And pretend that y'all are victims of narcissistic abuse when y'all the damn perpetrators. Fake narcissistic victim and fake TI perp. One of the popular fake TI perps. Y'all living y'all best life. You got your fucking Jaguar F-Pace, your Tesla Model S or whatever kind of, you're living in you own a condo, you run a business that's not being sabotaged. And you got a lot of friends, a loving family. How the fuck are you targeted? And I'm crazy for still being targeted and not selling out. Y'all think something is majorly wrong with me. So I feel like I'm not letting the devil trick me, because if I sell out, I do not think that would make things better for me. And Alex Dupree made a fake 6-month deal to where if I would have sell out and become a perp, in which I refused that. If I would have sell out and become a perp, I only got 6 months to live. He lied and said that, oh, just perp for 6 months and we'll get you off the gang stalking list. He just like this guy, they all want me to be both a prostitute and a perp. And I can't handle sex. I can't. I'm traumatized. Sex is torture and trauma. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm also feeling really sad because it's the deceased biological mom's birthday. I mean, let's see, 65 plus 9. I guess she would have been 74 years old today. So I've been feeling down about and sad about that too. And trying to come to terms on, even though she acted a certain way, but I hate the foster mom felt some competition and felt envious of us wanting to be curious about our biological family. I mean, imagine going, it was to the point where it was the reverse. Like, by the time I reunited with the biological parents, in 2001, by the time I reunited with them, it's like they were it's like they were strangers. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I'm trying not to break down, because of where I'm at, but it wasn't supposed to be like that, that the biological family was like strangers. When I reunited with them at 18, the foster family kept pictures of the biological family away from me. I mean, not all of them, because Wyatt and them, Mark, Sean, grew up with us, partially, part of our childhood, grew up with us, but so I already knew Sean, Mark, and Wyatt. But everybody else was like a stranger, But the foster mom felt jealous or wanted all the ownership and possession for herself as the mother, while she abused us and treated us like shit and put me in this doggone program. And it's fucked up that the professed TI community, they all reject and shun me and think that my story is full of shit and they don't want to hear it. Shut up, damn bird. They think my story is full of shit and fake and full of lies. That nothing I say is to be believed. Professed targets they ignore, and they don't care to watch my YouTube videos, read my blogs, or read my short stories or nothing. Even if it's free and don't cost nothing. They don't even give me the time of the day because the perps bragged about ruining my reputation in the TI community. So if I show a video of one headlight, you say that's not real evidence, but if somebody who you like or you choose favoritism towards, if they showed a similar of themselves doing the same thing I'm doing, you'll say that that's the best footage that I've ever seen. But when it comes to me, Candy's just a counterfeit and fake. When it's y'all. So that's the reason why I'm getting they have some professed targeted individuals who have blocked my accounts on social media before I can even know who they are. Because they got gossip, false rumors, lies, and smear campaigns and perping in the target individual community. It's backwards. Targets shouldn't be perping people. And they got some of them who only wrapped up in caring about their own suffering and don't care about your suffering. And if they say that they almost got hit by a car and you show a video that you almost got hit by a car, they'll falsely say that you're mocking and perping them. And I'm like, well, we both went through the same thing on the same day. But I don't accuse them of being a perp if they said that, there was a perp wearing a yellow jogging suit that walked past me. If I said that they had a perp in a yellow jogging suit walking past me, then they might be like, oh my God, that's their words, be like, oh my God, that happened to me too. I don't yell at them and say that they're perping me. I accept that maybe we both went through the same thing on the same day. And they got this fake ass plane, a yellow ass plane, a gray and yellow plane. Damn, I wish I could show y'all, but I don't want to reveal where I'm at. I just got finished talking about freaking yellow. I wish I could show y'all, but I don't want to reveal where I'm at. Wow. A gray and yellow plane and just flew over me right after I'm talking about yellow. See, that's the shit that I'm talking about. But as I said, God knows I'm telling the truth. He knows. So, so I gotta go. I'm begging for help. I need at least help with 4 nights with the hotel room and some transportation and food. If y'all can help me out with a week of extended stay somewhere. If y'all can pull together and help me out, something. I'm on the Pensacola housing list. Been on it for almost 4 years. Wait, no, 4? No. What year is this? Yeah, almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. One of the first things I did was trying to get jobs and housing when I got here. But they got people who move every day, come here, and they can come here with houses and jobs, with house or apartment lined up in a job. Why when it come to me, ain't no room for you here. Go back to New Orleans where you came from because we don't want you here. Or it doesn't make any sense. Why would you move to Pensacola? That don't make no sense. So Please help me. I got the information in the description box on ways y'all can help me. And I'm praying for any and all the help I can get. I need help with something, like, because it's about to get cold again for the next few days and I don't have nowhere to go. And like tonight it's supposed to be fine, but then it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But again, as I said, I don't have nowhere to go. It's crazy. There's a nearby city I can go to. I'm not revealing the name, but there's a nearby city I could go to where they have a hotel room for under $50 a night. But I would have to get an Uber. I don't think the Greyhound would go over there, but I would have to get an Uber to get over there. And they got surrounding cities that I guess is maybe cheaper than Pensacola. I don't know. So, nobody deserves to have their livelihood stripped from them. Shut up. They got actual real criminals who got more freedom, rights, and receive more forgiveness than I do. Actual multi-time criminals. How you deal with somebody that been in and out of prison and still doing crazy shit, crazy crimes, been in and out of prison off and on for over 30 years, and they get forgiveness and respect, friends, a house, and a car. And what did I do so fucking bad and so wrong that I don't deserve to live and breathe? I don't even deserve a kernel of corn to eat or a grain of rice. And stop picking on me.